Welcome back, everyone. I'm Mr. Gazillion, your host, and this is the first episode of my Let's Play of Dragon Fantasy, the Volumes of Westeria. This is a game that was made by Muteki Corporation, back on the iOS, but I don't like playing games on tablets, so I never really got it, but I always kept my eye on it. It recently came out on Steam, and so I figured, hey, why not make this my next Let's Play? I love jRPGs, and this one pokes fun at all the tropes, so let's get started. This game plays a lot like Final Fantasy IV and Dragon Quest. I'd say probably a little bit closer to Dragon Quest. So we've got 3 chapters and an intermission. So I'm guessing maybe this is before the second game? I know there are 2 games in this series. I don't know much about this game, to be honest. I never really watched any Let's Plays of it, and I didn't really read up too much on the story because I didn't want to have it spoiled for me. So this is a blind Let's Play. Let's get started. I'd been watching this lad's quest for a while, I had. Fought himself a big ol' hungry dragon and saved a rather tasty princess when he was only 16. Of course, that dragon burned off all his hair, but that didn't matter. He was a bona fide hero. When the princess became queen, she appointed him to be her personal guard. And next thing you know, 30 years passed. So we're an old fart now. Now this really does look like an old Final Fantasy game. My beloved people of Wester, today is a great day. I have been your queen for some time, but it's time to pass the torch. And by torch, I mean crown. You see, today is our Prince Marlin's 25th birthday, and today we celebrate his manhood. Yeah, 25 is a little late to celebrate a manhood. I think he's discovered his manhood a long time ago. Oh, I think he agrees. Today we crown Marlin the new king of Wester. My son, you have stood before your people as a fine boy, but now, Prince Marlin, I crown thee. Uh-oh, it's an ambush. Skeletons. Holy master monsters! Ogden, save us! I got this. Don't worry, soldier. Monsters? What are a bunch of stupid smelling monsters doing here? Who's this? Biggs, of course, and the other one's gonna be Wedge, I assume. Weh, fresh meat! Alright, Biggs, I'm taking you out. Do we have any magic? I have no magic. Do I have any items? None. It looks like it's gonna do this the old-fashioned way, with my fists. Alright, I valiantly attack you for 5 damage. Ho ho! Attack, 4 damage. Yeah, it looks like we have to do this the old-fashioned way. Yeah, this plays exactly like Dragon Quest 1, with the windows and everything. I think in Dragon Quest 2, the screen transitioned, didn't it? 4 damage. Okay, yeah, my health's orange now. 4 damage, so it took what, 4 hits? 10 XP and 2 gold pieces. Oh, that's good. They call gold pieces and not like something like you got bullions or, I don't know, man, creds, or I prefer gold pieces. Alright, let's go, Wedge. I knew it. Wahaha, look at the filthy humans run. Excuse me, that voice is a little hard to do. Let me just quench my thirst. Alright, so we've got 4 hits before this guy goes down. I think, if we don't miss. Yeah, I wonder if I forgot to equip anything. So what's that, like 3 hits now? 1 more. Oh shit, I think he got a crit there. Explodes in a pile of bones. Shrapnel! Alright, now it's done. Ogden, I was just totally about to gain the upper hand against that foul monster, but thanks for the help. Well, that's Prince Anders. Like, those aren't guards, those are the princes. There you go, Marlin, my king. Monsters, what are a bunch of smelly monsters doing here? Uh-oh, who's teleporting here? Dark Knight, Scions of Wester. You'll have to pardon my mess, but I do so love to make an entrance. Are you Prince Marlon? You're taller than I had heard. No, Beast. I'm Anders, Prince of Wester. Oh, how wonderful for you. You can just stay in the castle then. Consider yourself extraordinarily lucky. Alright, come on, Ogden, step in the way. Now then. Prince Marlon, Scion of Wester, my master demands an audience with you immediately. I trust you will comply. I don't think so. Ha ha ha. Are you jealous that your prince gets to visit the Dark Lord's palace? Little soldier, perhaps you would like to join us. Let me show you what this bald head can do. Take that. Ha, 1 damage. Okay, that's not great. Oh, and I just got one-shotted. I was doomed to fail. Oh, 100 damage. Okay. Party was defeated. Party of 1. Such a pity you couldn't even manage to give me a scratch. I shudder to think what would happen to you where I come from. Best you should sit back and relax. Ooh. Prince Marlon, let us take our leave. No! I'll get him, don't worry. Ogden, no, you can't take on that fiend in your condition. Oh, she sounds a lot more hysterical than she did before. This does not look like dark lands of any sorts. Where am I? Okay, so can I find anything? Yeah, that doesn't look like I can find anything. Knock knock. Let's just go in. That's a cool transition. Who are you? You lost? I'm hoping so on account of you being in my house. My apologies, sir. I most definitely lost. Yeah? And you look pretty beat up, I tell you what. Against my better judgment, you should stay here tonight. But no hogging all the covers. Oh, I promise I'll be the small spoon. Or do you prefer I be the big spoon? Wahaha, no, I'm just kidding. There's a spare bed. Oh, that's good then. Thanks. That was a quick nap. Wow, you're finally up? I thought you were going to sleep all day. Or, okay, maybe it took a bit longer than I thought. So about that favor. What? Wait, favor? Well, yeah, you didn't think I was putting you up out of the goodness of my heart, did you? Well, I kind of hoped I'm a bit of a hurry. Ha ha ha, guess again, Sparky! Why am I Sparky? Is it because my head is shiny? Good lodging don't run cheap, and I need you to run an errand for me. There's a desert cave far to the west of here. I left my lantern in there last week. If you go grab that, we should be square. Oh, and hey, it's rough out there. You should, what do the kids call it? Level up first? Okay. Derwent Village is nearby. You should get some supplies at the local shops and maybe, save? I'm not sure what that means, but you should definitely do that at the church. In fact, you know what? It's dangerous to go alone. Take this, yeah, sword. Ogden received a wooden stick. Alright, a stick then. I guess I'll have to do it. I could have picked one up on my outside myself. That's my finest poking stick, sir. Don't forget to equip it. Okay, I guess I will. Alright, 1 wooden stick for +2. 2 attack. A stick better suited for pretend adventurers. Alright, maybe this should have been Prince Marlon's weapon. Alright, do I have anything? No, that's true, we don't have anything. And we have a quest log. Explore the desert cave far to the west of Derwent Village and find the woodsman lantern. Oh man, that's small fry stuff. So one thing I did find out is that this game, when it came out, it had different graphics, and you can actually turn on the old graphics, like this, which kind of looks cool to be honest, but you know, we'll stick to the better looking graphics. And also has old music, which really does sound like the NES era. I mean, put together, I think this game would have fit just right on the NES. But no. Don't know what visible monster means though. Key configuration, full screen on. Okay, all of this is perfect. I guess we'll go on anything here. Ogden digs around in the wardrobe but doesn't find anything he'd look particularly good in. Okay. Ogden picks up a book and discovers it to be quite boring and places it back on the shelf. Alright, so can we... the fire? Ouch! Alright, don't touch the fire. Ogden mucks around in the well for a bit, but really only managed to make a mess of things. I thought he was going to say his face was dirty. A little nudge at Final Fantasy 1. Alright, so I'm guessing this is Derwent. Let's see what battles look like. What are we up against around here? Mr. Rock rolls up in front of me. Let's just take him out. So, how much damage do we do with this stick? 8 damage. Oh man, we're a force to be reckoned with. And he did 7 damage to me, and I did 8 to him. So we get 10 experience and 1 gold. Oh geez, we're not gonna get rich fighting these guys. And we've got... oh, okay, so 20 experience before the next level. I think we can fight 2 rock monsters. Let's see what happens when we level up. So, let's just take him out. A couple of hits should do it. I'll make us rich with an extra gold piece, too. I hope equipment's not too expensive in this town. Because my pony stick's not going to be too great for too long. Alright, 8 damage. And then... 7 damage. Level up to level 12. Ah, we're not level 1, I hadn't noticed, so... Guess that's makes sense considering we used to slay dragons. Strength up 3, agility up 3, intelligence up 1, vitality up 2, and luck up 2, hit point up 7. Magic up 6. Okay, so we're at 36 health point. Do we heal? Nope, we do not heal. Alright. Let's see. That's a kid. There's been tougher monsters out there than usual. You should make sure to equip some decent weapons and armor if you head outside. Welcome to the village of Derwent. West of here is a cave that leads to the Northlands, but it's too dark to see your way through it without a light. Oh, I guess we're gonna have to use that lantern. You know, books are a great source of knowledge. Many bookshelves in this town and others have good info for adventurers like you. Okay, good to know. Digging around in the pot, Ogden finds only a few cookie crumbs and other miscellaneous debris. I wonder if there's like anything that we can find in here. Hello sir, need to stab something? Oh, that's good, I've got my little stabby stick here. I got some great stabbing tools. Alright, he also has sticks and he has a hammer and an axe. Oh, that axe is gonna take me a lot of rock monsters to kill. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, we've got the inn. How much is it to stay at the inn? Hello, fair traveler, you want a room for the night? It's on the house, courtesy of the Derwent Village Tourism Board. Well, that's nice. Well, if it's free, might as well. No inn music. That's too bad. Let's go. Well, that's like Final Fantasy 4. If you head far to the west, you'll find a curious cave in the middle of the desert. Oh, that might actually be the one we want. So, Ogden finds a dusty old travel manual. South of Westeria lies an extremely rural valley home to the village of Derwent. Derwent is essentially isolated from the rest of the world, although as a result it is a frequent tourist destination. Further south, however, lies what to this day remains an unexplored continent. Many travelers have sought to map this land, but none have returned, save for one. This lone traveler spoke only of a terrifying palace on the summit of a terrible mountain. Suffice it to say, one should avoid this forbidden destination at all costs. Ogden wonders if anyone will ever visit that land and live to tell about it. Of course, it'll be Ogden and his gang. Woohoo, we got a hat. Let's cover our bald head. Alright, I'm guessing that's going to be a helmet. Nope. And that's 2 defense. That's going to make a huge difference because rocks cannot go through hats. Throw on the wardrobe, but doesn't find anything he likes. Dang it. Ogden finds an old, worn-out travel guide. Castle Western, the surrounding city of Western, make up the capital of the lands of Westeria. Westeria has long been known for the quality of its princesses, many of whom went on to marry handsome princes. However, many of these princesses also were prized by the local dragon population for their excellent flavor. But several years ago, a knight named Ogden, Thomas, slew nearly every dragon, eventually saving a princess named Becca. It was this princess who went on to become Queen of Westeria when she married. The next page is missing. Guess she didn't marry Ogden. Poor guy. Hope he wasn't in love with her. He got princess zoned. Ogden mucks around in the well for a bit, but really only managed to make a mess of things. Okay, so all wells say the same.
Hey, mister, you look like the adventure type. Little piece of advice for ya. You can save your game at the church, and then if you get beat by the monsters, the master will grant you another chance. Even better, you'll still have all the treasure and experience you gain while in the field, but you will lose half your gold, so be careful.
Alright, that's pretty staple RPG behavior. Alright, more cookies. Oh, nice, I got a herb. Oh, what does this guy have? Low prices, eh? Herb, antidote, and weavern powder. Well, let me guess. This is healing, the other one's poison, and this is flying? I guess you're gonna go to a destination you've been to already. We don't need anything. What's this? Alright, this looks to be the church. Finds a bright, shiny pamphlet and opens it. Buttons make everything better. The new Portco Dreampad has 4 face buttons, but 2 shoulder triggers and dual analog stick. It provides tactical response superior to touch-only devices in every way. Place your order for Portco's Dreampad today. Yeah, is this actual product placement? That would actually be kinda neat, actually. Alright, a striking tome with gilded pages. The Master is the ruler of our world. In ancient times, the Master drove away the demons that inhabit this plane of existence. Those demons now reside in a dark world far removed from our own. There they remain plotting against our Master, awaiting the day of their vengeance. But of course, the Master keeps us completely safe from them always, so we needn't worry now and forever. Ogden gets a sinking feeling in his stomach from reading the apocalyptically cheerful text. Yeah, so you can run, which is nice. Anything we can discover up here? Yeah, I really wish there was a way to know if there's like stuff we can discover in places, because I'm gonna pretty much touch every pot. I used to be a map maker and I've explored this whole island. There used to be 2 castles here, but one of them sank into a swamp hundreds of years ago. Yep, and I bet we're gonna go there. What's in here? On the wardrobe, but doesn't find anything he likes. What about here? Nope. Well, good day, adventurer. Come in and check out my latest gear. Alright, so we got a traveler cloak and a hat, which we already have. And we can have some leather armor and a leather shield. So I think I'm gonna skip on the clothes because, you know what? The rocks don't do that much damage. Any items here? No. Alright, well, considering that rock monsters only give 1 gold piece and 10 experience, I think I might grind off gear and come back here. So I think it's appropriate I end the first episode here and save. Welcome, my son. All who walk the path of the Master are welcome here. We'll save. Oh yeah, I had tested out a save before to see if my recording software worked. And thank God I did, because there was a little issue. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, thank you very much for watching my video. I appreciate every single view. If you enjoyed what you watched, feel free to take a look at the next video, or peek at a random video. Don't forget to subscribe. See you guys next time.